Okay, Chris Bolschweiler here coming at you again with another example for application development. Today we're going to just take a real quick look at document object model and create element, append child, insert before, and remove child. This is a really fun but really fairly simple example, and really what document object model is. It's basically an API that we use to interface the document with, and it's available in many languages. And JavaScript is one of those languages. Now here is my HTML file for this example, document object model, and as we can see here, I have my my JavaScript embedded in the HTML file instead of as a separate file. This is one of the ways that we can use to interact with the HTML file that we're working with. So let's take a look at how this example works. Right here, I have a create element and append child, so I choose your own adventure. Which would you like to go, left or right? Well, I guess for this example, well, I guess I'm left-handed, so let's go left. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. We ran into a ferocious giant python. Ooh, let's hope we don't live in Florida. So let's fight or run away. Which do we want to do? Well, let's just go ahead and fight, because we might as well, right? So we faced the ferocious serpent. However, we were vastly unprepared and brought no weapons, because who would have ever thought that we'd run into this, right? The snake eats us whole, and now we live in our new snake home, such as with Jonah and the whale in the Bible. He lived in a whale, now we're going to live in a snake. Hopefully ours smells better than his. Let's actually just go ahead and run away, though. So we safely retreat, and we lived to fight another day. This is one example how we append the child elements. We either safely run away or we fight, but if we fight, we lose. Now let's go grocery shopping. Let's insert before and remove child. Grocery shopping time. Let's start. Alright. So, what do we need when we go shopping? Let's add carrots. Sure, maybe you want a lot of carrots. Let's go ahead and add just a couple on there. Or, let's remove the child element that we just created. Let's just go ahead and remove all of them, except for the first one, because we don't really need that many carrots. Let's add milk, and you know, while we're at it, let's just grab a PlayStation 4. But then the wife says, no, that's too much money, let's just remove that. Then I go back on my own and pick it and buy a PlayStation 4. And there we have it. Just a really brief, simple exam on document object model and how it is used to interface with the document. So the neat thing about this is it's a platform and language neutral interface that allows programs and the JavaScript, which is embedded in the file, as we'll pull up here one last time, to dynamically access and update the content, the structure, and not necessarily in my example, but in other examples, you can update the style of the document. So this was a really fun and neat topic of study, and also another great continuation of the JavaScript language.